Here's part 2 on how to install a spare tire kit on your $75,000 ACURA MDX Type S Advanced that didn't come with one. First thing you're going to do is open the trunk. We're going to lift up this trunk board. Set that aside. And then there's this small panel here that we have to pop off. You can use a straight head screwdriver or you can use your fingers. Okay, now that we have that off, now we have to attach this piece underneath the vehicle. This came in the spare tire kit, has 5 holes in it, and it's going to need some bolts. So you have this bag of bolts here. We'll open them up, and here's what the bolt looks like. Once you have those bolts, we'll grab a 12mm socket, and we'll get underneath the vehicle. We'll line this part up with all the holes, and we'll start putting the bolts in. And we'll just finger tighten them for now. And once you have all the bolts in, then we'll switch over to the socket. Tighten them up. Then once you have them tight, you want to go back. You want to make sure you torque them down. Okay, now put the spare tire on. So the spare tire here, we've got this rectangle piece that you have to put through a circle hole. So you tilt it on its side, push it through. Once you get that through, don't worry about the extra slack in the line. It will figure itself out as you start to tighten it. So we'll go up above here and we'll pull off this rubber cap. We're going to need a tool to raise the spare tire, so it's on the lug wrench here. There's a square end on it that will line up with this piece that you need. And we'll turn it to the right. There's also this bar here from the jack that you can put in if you want to use that to help you tighten it, or you can just turn it with your hands. And as you do that, spare tire starts to raise up. Takes a little bit of time to raise it up. Still goes up pretty quick. Now you have to put away the jack. Now this jack came in the kit. And in the trunk, there's this panel here. You just pull that down and the jack goes in place here. Well, not that direction, so flip it around. There it goes. And then you think you put the old panel back in place, but you don't. You put this new panel because it has an emblem there, show you there's a jack hidden under there. And there's also a strap to hold the jack in place. I'll show you how to put that in later. First time I installed it incorrectly. And so I kind of figured it out as I went. So we'll just move on to the panel first. Okay, so on this panel, we're going to put the wrench that's used for the jack to jack it up. So we'll put that in place. It's like a bar with a hook on the end of it. That just pushes in place. Then we'll put the lug wrench in next. Push it in place. And then there's also a funnel for when you add gas to your vehicle using a gas can. Put that in place. And if you want to install the Velcro piece, I found there's this little slit in the back that you can push the Velcro piece through. And there's a tab in the back that can catch on. And then the top of the Velcro piece, I found that could probably get screwed in up above here. It's not marked or anything. I'll show you where I'm going to screw it in. It's right here on this panel. I'm going to use these screws here. They give you 2 of these brass screws. I don't know what the last screw is for, but I ended up using one of them. And so what I ended up doing was I lined it up, make sure the Velcro would reach, and I took a drill and I drilled into that plastic. Once I got the screw in, I removed it, Then I put the Velcro piece in. And I attached it. And you open up the Velcro, and we can put the jack in place. Who knows if you really need this Velcro piece to hold the jack, it might stay. And then we'll put the panel back on. And turn these little knobs to lock it in place. Okay, and then we're going to put this rubber cap back in place. Instead of using the old panel cover, they give you a new one. They'll say spare tires. We'll push that in place. And then also we have some stickers. Now if you want, you can put this sticker on your spare tire. I don't want to put this on my spare tire because I like the look of the spare tire as is, but if you'd like to, I guess you just put it there. Then there's another sticker. Now this one goes on the inside of the door jamb, and this gives you the different tire pressures each tire is supposed to be blown up to. If you notice, the old one says none for the spare tire, so we'll peel the old one away. And we'll clean the area, and then we'll install the new sticker. This sticker is probably the most important because it has all the tire pressures, especially with the new spare tire. Push it on there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep you up to date on all my future videos, and leave a comment about what you liked or what you didn't like. Thanks again for watching.